Hello everyone, welcome to Stormy Acres. This is a Canadian goose that's complaining about something. I ain't really figured out what, but I just kind of thought I'd show you. There's my apple trees that are in full bloom, so it should be a good year for apples this year. And that's at the back of the property, but I'll just kind of show you a few things that I got going on right now. My chickens, I let them run with the horses. There's Jack. It has actually helped a lot for keeping bugs down. So we get eggs, and we do like our birds. They've been a lot of fun. There's our rooster. This is my garden area that doesn't look much like a garden right now because I have to get in there. I keep expanding it every year. So all that in the middle, that's just weeds, which I'll be working on this weekend. I gotta get my tomatoes transplanted and get some stuff out there. Over here is, I don't know if I can pan up here, it's my flagpole there. And all around it in that fence is strawberries and 2 blueberry plants that I bought last year, and I wasn't sure if they were going to work, but they seem to be doing fine. They got some blueberry flowers on them now. Strawberries are full of flowers. And then I moved my rhubarb. I started moving it out here, so I've got 3 plants out here so far. And then I've got I have to keep expanding out all the time. That's my chicken coop. Not much to look at, but hey, $40 is all it cost. I use a lot of recycled material. And turkeys this year. And there is a Pekin duck out there somewhere, but I don't know where he's at. He had a female, but she was killed off by the hawk a few weeks ago. And these right here coming up, I kind of say I'm expanding out. This needs to be mowed back here. There's my peas. And then this is just an old dog kennel, all recycled. Got it for free. Keeps the deer out of the garden. Potatoes finally started coming up, so now I can start adding probably either a dirt straw mix. There's a rhubarb, 2 rhubarb plants that need to be moved, but I wanted to wait until after they're done this year. And there are some onions that I planted from seed that are just starting to come up. And over this way again, there's my other chickens. I say they have a small coop. So they have a small coop right here, and then there's a little hole over there. I don't know if you can see it, right about there somewhere, where they can come in and out, and then they go into their coop at night. But then they can go out with the horses. And this little thing, I planted some carrots, so we're gonna see. They're coming up, so it should be okay. So right now we're gonna work on another project. Jack again. There's Dixie. Dixie's the other horse. We only have 2 now. We lost 1 over the winter, but Dixie's mowing the lawn in the back. I don't mow it anymore. Oh, and then we have over here 6 meat birds. So they're just growing them out. And then back to the garden, I did take an old tank. I tried growing potatoes in there. I don't know if last year, I don't think I grew anything. I had it inside the fence, but now I drug it out here. So we're trying something different this year. We have some dill growing in the back, and then I planted cucumbers. Pickling cucumbers up in the front, and everything's up, so they seem to be doing okay so far. I just got to make a trellis for them yet. And that's pork chop. That is this year's peg, which this is my second year now doing a peg. Get it in the spring and we butcher it in the fall. So it's something that's working out good for me so far. Then in the freezer here, we have to cover it up because we don't want the cats getting to them. But I don't know if we can get them. We decided to get some new birds. So we're trying these. Golden Lace Wyandottes, Black Australorp, and I forget what the other two were. But pretty soon they'll be able to go out with the other birds. So this is kind of an in-between stage right now. And then we'll be moving them out to a bigger spot where we can start integrating them with the big birds. Okay, but this is my project right now. This is a recycled dog kennel that was given to me, and I took care of my son's Doberman for 4 years while he was in the service. So they finally took him, or sorry, her, and so instead of taking this down, I thought, what a good idea. We will dig all this out. So as you can see, there's full of weeds. So I have to get out here with a shovel. We're going to dig it all out, and I'm going to plant my corn in here, and acorn squash and cabbages. That'll help keep the deer out of them. I have deer all over here, so need to keep the deer out, and my horse, because this is in the backyard where she is eating grass. So no sense mowing it when I got, you know, it's good for her. She needs to eat grass. And I don't have to start the mower. I don't have to use the mower. I don't have to waste gas. I don't have to do any of that stuff. I just get in here once in a while and just kind of trim down the long stuff that she don't like. Weeds and all that stuff. So, which I'm probably going to have to do pretty soon. But I need to mow the rest of the yard. Cannot. It is supposed to rain some more today, so if it's not going to rain and the grass dries this afternoon, I guess I will be mowing. But for right now, we're going to work on this.